raining outside. Come here. Your head still got wet. Wow. Did that feel good? Good morning. It's a rainy day, or a rainy morning this morning. I actually think it's gonna be raining all day. I also unfortunately woke up with a little bit of a scratchy throat. I'm hoping it's one of those things that goes away like after the morning, like maybe I slept with my mouth open or snored a little bit too long. So I'm hoping it goes away. I'm just gonna make some raspberry tea to kind of, I don't know, soothe it a little bit. What do you think, Dr. Finnegan? Do you think Mom's sick? The sore throat continues. Sore throat and then now nasal drip. I think I am destined to get a cold. I am officially sick. Had like the worst night's sleep last night. I'm super congested this morning. My throat still hurts. I know. Keep me strong, girl. Greetings from the desktop of Christina. I'm trying to think of what day I am of sickness. I felt a sore throat on Monday. I started to feel my cold on Tuesday. Wednesday was probably my worst. Still have a cough. I'm not as congested, even though I feel like I sound congested. Today is probably the best I felt in the days of feeling sick. My throat doesn't hurt anymore. It's just when I cough, when it's a very hard cough, it hurts. So I'm just thankful that my throat doesn't hurt, because on Monday and Tuesday, my throat was absolutely just painful. It was like, you know, just like a burning, painful sensation. And then unfortunately, I had a really bad side effect to some of the cold medicine that I was taking. I was taking Kroger's version of NyQuil, and almost immediately after I would take it, my like sternum, like this part of my chest or stomach, was so painful. Thankfully it went away and I was able to get sleep. And then yesterday morning, I woke up, I didn't feel good. My husband suggested that I take the NyQuil in the morning so that I can sleep. I have a really hard time taking naps for some reason. So he said, take the NyQuil in the morning, it'll help you sleep. As soon as I took the NyQuil, the pain in my sternum, oh my gosh, it was so much worse than the night before. I don't know, like the only way that I can describe it was like my body went into shock. I couldn't figure out how to get rid of the pain, so I just curled up into a ball. I cried and like I instantly went into cold sweats. Like my body was so cold, but I was sweating so crazy. Once the pain started to like go away a little bit, I looked in the mirror and my face was just white. I was so pale. I was like, oh my god. Thankfully now I do have a little bit more color, but I'm glad that I'm on the healing path. I feel really bad for Finn because he's a very emotional dog, and I think he can sense like I'm not feeling well, so he feels bad for me, and it just goes on and on. Good morning. Good morning, bub. Oh, what a good boy. Are you the sweetest little guy ever? It's time to adventure out today. I'm feeling much better. I still sound pretty sick, but I just have a lingering cough. Very little congestion. So I think we can explore the outdoors today. I want to go to the dollar store because I want to see if they have those little like packets that you add to your water. I really like the cherry limeade from Sonic, so I want to go to the Dollar Tree to see if they have that, and then I just kind of want to peruse around, see if any cute Valentine's Day and Easter stuff. And then I've never been to Aldi, so I want to check it out. I always see videos on TikTok and like everywhere online where how inexpensive Aldi is and how great it is and it's so cheap and all of this, so I want to check it out. I've never been to an Aldi. My husband and I recently went gluten-free, so I really want to check out what their gluten-free options are. We're big Trader Joe's people. We go to Trader Joe's every Saturday and we love Trader Joe's, but I'm so curious about this Aldi, like what's going on. So here's the fit for the day. Nothing crazy. Oh, my shoes. Sweater I got a long time ago from this brand called New Look. I don't know if they're still a thing. T-shirt is from Target. Jeans are 501 Levi's. Shoes, ballet flats from Steve Madden. I don't know. I feel like I'm very angelic. I rarely trust myself to wear this much white, so we'll see how that goes. Jewelry is just a wedding ring and my mini Casio watch. Okay, I get the hype behind Aldi because I got this much worth of groceries at Aldi and it was only $75. I mean, I would have spent more time like looking around. It was extremely overwhelming to be in there. It's only 10 o'clock and I was able to get everything done, but I think I was still getting like the early birds at Aldi, so it was pretty busy. But I like Aldi. I like it. I found a lot of gluten-free options. This is what I'm most excited about, is gluten-free cheddar biscuit mix. So I'm just gonna put it all on the counter and then you can see what I got. Okay, so here's everything. Just frozen veggies, some chicken, cheese, potato puffs. These don't say gluten-free, but I saw that they are made with rice flour, and they don't contain any wheat, so I'm considering them gluten-free. Just some chili lime steaks. These, see the Live G, I think that's their in-house gluten-free brand. So I got the pancake mix, the cornbread, and the biscuit. These rice, like chocolate covered rice chickpeas or whatever. I got the dark and the milk refried beans just because I like refried beans. These almond flour cookies. Trader Joe's has an almond flour cookie mix that I think they discontinued or was only seasonal. So I'm excited to try these. These little coconut cashew crisps, gluten-free chicken nuggies, and a cauliflower pizza, and this butter spray and aluminum foil. $75. I don't know. I think that's a great deal for this. I could be wrong, but I understand the hype behind Aldi. I forgot that I also got sparkling water at Aldi. I'm assuming this is their in-house brand. They also had LaCroix. I got LaCroix. I say LaCroix because of the fashion designer Jonathan LaCroix, but I'm not a big fan of LaCroix because they're all flavored and it's all like essence, so it all just tastes like a perfumed, like no matter what flavor, I feel like everything just tastes like a perfume from LaCroix. And then dollar store, I mean, you walk in, you think you're gonna grab just a few things, and then all of a sudden your cart or your basket's full, and then you're like, how did I end up with all of this stuff? Hopefully I can get to this very quickly. Little like mailer thingies, because we like to send stuff to our nieces. Arthur, I think Arthur's been popping up a lot of my feed. I grew up on Arthur. I was a latchkey kid at a very young age, and Arthur like taught me a lot. I think Arthur's kind of like who like formed me into who I am today. They're just like the little specks are like pre-paints, so you just wet the brush and you go over the little specks and then it like fills in the color. I just really like this one just because I like this friend group, and I think I might actually frame this and put it up because I think it's so freaking adorable. We got this for Finn. He's hiding right now though. Just some basic hand soap, baking soda. Dollar Tree has really good hair clips. I don't know if you can hear the resistance or see that my hand's kind of having a hard time opening the clip, but these are so good. This like whatever eco-friendly brand. Some powdered sugar just because I feel like making something out of it. A bunch of the water lights. Strawberry kiwi is my favorite. They didn't have the Sonic one, which I was super bummed about. I think only strawberry kiwi is the one that I've tried before. We got grape, lemonade, and pink lemonade. Oh, and Skittles. I hope this one isn't gross, so we'll see. And then I got these little like mini cupcake things. I don't know how I'm gonna use these. I mean, I'm gonna use them for cupcakes, but I mean, I don't know how how it's gonna work. Some frosting. I like that The things at the Dollar Tree are not as big. Like this is, I believe this is less than the regular size thing that you would get like Rouse or Target or wherever. But I prefer that because yes, we love frosting, but we do not use the entire thing of frosting every single time. So I think this is less wasteful, especially for us. Microwavable jasmine rice. The Trader Joe's frozen one is superior, but I figure I'd just try this one because it's $1. The infamous Olive Garden mints, the chocolate mints, so good. And that's it. That was a fun little day, and it's only 10:30. Very nutritious lunch of the gluten-free chicken nuggies and the potato puffs, and their little heart shapes are so cute. I'm jumping on the bandwagon 25 years too late, and I am currently watching The Sopranos. Like, I've never seen a single episode. I know roughly what it's about, but I don't have any details. I don't have any, like, nothing. I'm going in completely blank, and I think I'm on episode 4 of season 1, and I love it. I think it's really good, so I'm excited I have this new show.
I told Lucci I'd be doing less, not more.